Well, Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and this is the best of the live shows. Hey there, Jesse. How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing good. You know,
That's
you got your hair sticking up straight, kind of like what was his name? Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's just not blue. I'm not blue, unfortunately. That sucks, I know.
So
I can run just as fast though, so it's okay.
Yeah, and then you can do the loop.
Sure can.
Yeah, you are awesome.
I know.
So Jesse, what's on your mind today?
Well, two things. First, start off with where you left off with that guy was just talking about Minecraft servers and charging people to have ranks in them.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had quite a really popular server in the alpha, and if you can look at the archive now of the servers on the forum, you can still see it there. But I'm not going to point it out because I don't want people to contact me on the forum because I don't use it anymore. But anyway, I charge people for ranks in my one. It's okay if you want to make a little bit of money, but first you always need to build that population base, which was the hardest bit. Mm-hmm. So with that, you're going to need to get lots of people in there, and it's going to be quite a while before you actually start making money off it, if you make money off it. So there's the problem. And then you always got the problems with people like glitching or cheating the game. But I haven't really been playing Minecraft for, almost 2 years now, looking at this date.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so give you a heads up about that.
Yeah, and do you think that in this day and age he can be successful with that?
Just to make some extra pocket money, that's about it. That's what I reckon. You're not going to make much more than that.
Right. Okay. So, was that all you called about, or you have something else on your mind?
Yeah, I got something else on my mind. So, you're not too into, like, the real market trading, I believe it's called. Mm-hmm. But I used to play a game called Habbo, and in that game, you, it's a team chat hotel thing. But you could also run a casino. I ran quite a big casino in that, quite a few times. So everything I earned in that game was quite legitimate, and then I sold it to more. What's your views on that? If you earn like all the things you get from the in-game legitimately, like from trading or auction houses or whatever, and then selling it for real money, what's your view for that?
Well, my view is that if it's a violation of the terms of service, it shouldn't be done. But at the same time, there are some games that are, well, like Greedmonger, that you bought land, I bought land, and that you're going to be able to sell your land in there, which won't necessarily be your account, but it will be an asset. You're going to be able to sell your land in there. And who knows, maybe you're going to be able to sell your currency too. I don't know. I don't think they know either, actually. But I'll just chalk it up as it's a sandbox game, and so they don't know how they're going to form the sand yet. But yeah, I have to discourage it if it's a violation of the terms of service, but a lot of games are seeing that there's a value to that and that people want to do that. And there's game companies that have even discussed it with me that have said that they want to do it, but then they didn't figure out a way to do it. Diablo did it, where you could buy characters, you could buy all kinds of stuff. In EVE Online, you can actually sell a character. So Greedmonger is going to support it. An MMO that I'm working on will be supporting something like that. And the there are other things like Second Life, Project Entropia, or just Entropia Universe now, and a few others all support that. So if it's supported, I'm fully for it. But if it's not, then I won't recommend it. Even though I'm sure I could sell my Marquee Dragon account in WoW for a lot. So, yeah. Anyway.
Well, that's all I really had to say.
So how much did you get? What did you sell and how much did you make?
Well, before they added currency to the game, there used to be like just sofas that you could sell. They were worth a lot back then. Now they're worth nothing. But since currency's come out,
you traded sofas as the currency. I actually heard about that. I saw the CTO of Suleki or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever the company is that makes Habbo. I know him, and he talked about how it was pretty incredible that people were selling sofas and other stuff that when you didn't give them a currency that they could trade, they made their own.
Yeah.
So how much money did you make?
I made quite a few thousand doing it.
Wow.
At first, when there was the sofas, this is years and years ago, I didn't make too much. I just made like an extra few bucks here and there. But as time went on, and they brought out currency, which was actual coins which you could buy other things with, I saw the market really rise. So I got in there really early, and I bought everything at really, really cheap. So about 90 cents each for each gold bar. I then raised the price up to what it was before I stopped it, which was around $2.50 each. So I don't recommend actually buying it. There's lots of scammers and everything, but from my time when I did it, it was really good. I bought really low. I sold it really, really high because I only sold it to people who really wanted it, and I was really cautious of people who were scamming with the PayPal chargebacks because you weren't protected selling virtual goods. So with that, I'd only sell about 2 at a time, so that's $5 each. But because there was such a high demand, I always had more people coming and coming, wanting to buy more, and kind of didn't really want to get banned or in too much trouble from doing it because it is against the terms and conditions. So kind of stopped that and just went on doing web design and now YouTube videos.
Yeah. So yes, and Jesse is a YouTuber. Sly Jesse is his channel.
Yes, check me out.
Yeah. We had an amazing shootout in the grocery store the other night. There were bottles of ketchup went everywhere. Not really. So the store had already been raided, and zombies had eaten everyone's brains, and yeah. And I'm sure y'all will be seeing Jesse a little bit later after the wipe in War Z. I'm sure there's going to be some more ghoulish action taking place. So, okay, Jesse, thank you very much.
All right.
Take care.
Catch you later.
Yep.
If you made it this far in the video, you may as well subscribe. That's what I want you to do. You obviously liked it well enough to watch it this far. So look at this. This is Frostmourne. This is a Runes of Magic sword. This Runes of Magic sword is one that we're giving away as second prize to one of you subscribers just for being subscribed. That's all you have to do. Subscribe and accept our messages or watch our videos where we draw for prizes. So this one is it's a really nice sword. It's signed by some of the American staff for Runes of Magic. And then there's the big boy here. I got it on my shoulder because it's so darn heavy. You know, the sucker is 16 pounds. Look at this. So it's a two-handed sword here, man. This is a beautiful sword. And we're giving this away when we hit 42,500 subscribers. It could be you. So, just subscribe. That's all you have to do. We'll do videos selecting the winners, and we'll send you a message in YouTube as long as you accept it. Just make sure you accept messages from us. To do that, put us on your contact list. And you just add Marquee Dragon to your contact list, and then you'll be able to get messages from us, and you'll have 30 days to get back to us when we send you a message. Or if we can't message you, You'll just be on video, and you just gotta watch the video and then contact us. So anyway, if you made it this far, you really should subscribe, and I would appreciate it. So anyway.